Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational informative Dead by Daylight survivor game as Wraith. Now we have a little bit of a different build incorporating Haunted Ground. In terms of add-ons, we have one reappearance and one pallet break. You can see we got movement over here by 3 players ready to jump on the gen, and I'm going to ring that bell and I'm going to take a free hit on the bill, and I'm going to go look for a follow-up on this other lady over here. Look, whoop, she's already gone for a bit of a run. She doesn't make it without an M1 in the back. Beautiful start. We got 2 people hit. I'm going to chase her just a tiny bit because I feel like she's in a bit of an awkward spot where she's going to have to drop something for me nice and early. Oh, oh. And there's our M1 in the back, and down she goes. Had to play it a little slow, a little bit patient. She started to panic, started to falter, and she pays the price. Let's quickly get her onto the hook. Corner ground is still available. Let's ring the bell. Looking for one going to the shack. Bill's already gone to the shack. Looking at the Jake. I expected him to have sprint burst, and that's exactly what he did. Let's ring our bell. Let's disappear. Let's see if he's still paying attention. Make sure I get access to the window before him. It's okay if he stuns me right now. It doesn't really matter. What we're looking for is a free hit or a resource out of the way. Get the hit on him, which is good. Alright, I can make a decision to chase him or go back. I'm going to go back because they're healing under hook, and I'm expecting Bill. There's my Bill getting healed. Let's see if we got the body block. Go for a 180. Oh, good movement by the players. Take the follow-up. It's alright. We're not going to get much value out of Haunted Ground. Walk into it, sidestep. Oh, going to just ignore him. He could have dropped the pallet. He didn't. This chick should go down with an M1. I think I'm close enough. That's okay. We'll take the free hit. We've got pressure on 3 out of the 4 people. Break the pallet. It doesn't matter. Ring the bell. Disappear. I'm not going to get a lot of value out of Haunted Ground. What happens right now is the ability to let go of chases that don't favor me, yeah? Alright, looks like we got the body block on the Bill. Bill's going to play the pricing, go down. See how I was able to maneuver and move around? Jake's walking around behind me. It doesn't really matter. What matters right now is, yep, we're going to get him up on the hook. That's lit. Let's see if that's going to get regression. It is. Now we're going to also get access to Grim Embrace on all these generators. And there's our max range lunge hit round the back on Jake. I actually don't want to hook Jake on this based on the fact that I don't need to. I'd rather protect the fact that I have already used 2 tokens of my stability and regression. Yeah, looks like Bill's not happy. He's taking a free hit, protection hit. Good for him. All right, let's get Jake up on the hook. Let's ring the bell. Let's move. Regression and stability, regression and stability. Let's get out of range. We've got scratches leading into the middle. Let's move at an angle. Let's break this because we have time. That's all right. We can go right back if we need to. What do we see? Nice. We've got a hit on the Steven. There's a window on the left. Yeah, I'm okay with him doing that. It's a free hit on Steven. Doesn't matter. I'm not really chasing anyone. What I want to do is I want to check on this generator on the left, which is where I actually originally saw a player. Got interesting movement by my opponents right now. There we go. Look at that. Right. Awkward situation for her. She's going to pay the price. Haven't utilized Haunted Ground once. Notice that I'm hitting and I'm running and I'm hitting and I'm running and I'm applying pressure in different areas. We still do have Grim Embrace on 2 different areas. I don't know if she's been hooked yet. We'll take her over here for pain res. I might be losing a gen soon. Nobody's healed, which is good. It basically means I have permanent Devour Hope right now. Alright, let's super quickly walk away. The gen that's closest to being completed will be locked here too, and we know exactly which one it is. Or the gen that they got off of. Movement leading far. Waiting near the window, which is okay. No, we went into the locker, did we? I see the blood. Alright, let's pick him up. Don't have to worry about anything. Let's take another hook. These guys are in a lot of trouble right now. I'm applying pressure in different areas and I'm moving around. See if we can get a pain res out. There it is. Pain res on another gen. Let's walk away. Let's make sure we kick this. I could move back to the hook if I want to move back to the hook. Let's check on our gens. We're getting good stability. Looking for any scratches, any indicator. There's a scratch right there and an indicator. I don't mind that because what happened? Did he drop the pallet instantly or did he run away? Let's just break it. He just dropped the god pallet almost straight away. Let's go back to this hook. I don't know where Bill went off of that. We're looking to cut whoever off in between. He might break the lit totem and it's okay if he does because don't really need Haunted Ground at the moment. Big 180 M1. We'll take it. We'll break the pallet. We'll go back to the hook. We're going to rotate through the center of the map. Expect the totem to break shortly. Here we go. We got somebody coming in for the save. I guess he saw me. Oh. No, I can't really do anything here. This is an awkward place to be. It's alright. Just eat it and move. I could have tried to bait it in mind game. He's going to get hook safe because he's almost hit struggle. Let's move back. Apply pressure to 2 players while one's off gens. Pressure on 75% of the lobby. It's about your ability to move, guys, and that's exactly what we're doing. Take the hit on Bill because of Bill's movement. Oh, notice that Steven might have been able to take a body block hit there, but I lunged around Steven. It's very important to make sure we got the hit on Bill, and that's exactly what we got. Jumping in and out of a locker. He might be getting a flashbang because we did see him use it earlier. Alright, we lost 1 generator. It's inconvenient. Doesn't matter. He has head on, flashlight, probably going to vault the window. Doesn't mean anything to me, right? It's about paying attention. Double step the window. I heard you make a noise. Shouldn't have double stepped the window. That was a mistake. I'm going to slug him. He's out of the way. He's not really much of an issue. Let's look for information. Gen in the middle was done. Listen. Don't... Oh, healing right in front of the generator. Good. Let's move in. Sprint burst. Let's just leave it. Move at an angle to cut them off. That's good. The other one's going to be coming in for the same... Ooh, nice. I'll get the pallet out of him and let it go. That's it. That's all I needed. Pallet's been consumed. Slug might be getting picked up in a second right now. Let's look at picking up a slug. Jake's coming back in. We are proxying a little bit closer to the hook than I care to admit. Here's Steven on the other side. Let's go for a hit on Jake and then go for the hook trade. Jake should be coming through any second right now. Where is he? We did originally see him. All right, we're going to pick the slug up instead. There we go. All right, she should die from that. There's our grab off of her too, which is nice. Yeah, just look up. Nothing he can do about it. Let's take her straight to the hook. Dead player for it. Walk right into the pallet. He went for the loop around it. Good for him. I'll let it go. There's no reason for me to be near here. Words are hard. There's no reason for me to be near the middle of the map. We'll try and take a hit or a follow-up on this gentleman. Or a pallet. Whatever. Whatever works. And then we'll let go of the chase. He already used life, so I can stay here and dick around with him, or I can move on to my next target. It's fine. It works out well for me, because the gen that they were working on is blocked. There's one of the gen they could be doing on the left-hand side. Let's check outside. Looks like they're healing and not doing gens. My Haunted Ground is still available. Let's get a nice kick over here, and let's move. Remember, Haunted Ground will allow me to one-hit down these guys if it comes down to it. It's right in front of one generator, so it tells me they haven't been to that gen at all. I could break that pallet there. I had time. It's alright. We're going to cycle around and check the shack. Beat me to window. Let's make sure this guy has to utilize the pallet against me. It's got sprint burst. It doesn't matter. Let's hide a light twist. Yep. Big M1 in the back. Nice and easy. Now I'm going to ring my bell. I'm going to kick the gen. And I'm going to break the pallet. Other guy's waiting at the shack. Doesn't matter. They can see me. Cool. That works for me. That's one perk out of the way. I have all the downtime in the world right now. Or uptime, I should say. I know he's still waiting at the shack, which is okay. He can play around the shack all he wants. It's not going to win them the game. I know he's standing at the back on the far right-hand side. That's the direction I saw him running. He can't complete the gen in time, which is fine. I doubt they're on this gen all the way over here because Haunted Ground would have broken. It's right in front of the gen. I hear injured player in front of me. Let's go for him. Alright, he locked it with residual manifest. That's okay. We know he has life. Let's get him to use it on the window. Good. That's his life out of the way. He's got a big cooldown on that. Yep. We can play around it. What's the other guy going to be doing? The generator in front of the shack? We'll just play this nice and slow. He can make the window, I think, actually. Let's go around. Let's block. Let's hide. Let's twist. It's alright. Going to take a bit of time. I'm running this loop incorrectly. I know where the other player is as well. Gonna play window again. We're going straight for the pallet. Ooh. Hide my light. Whoop. Pop. Good for him. Good movement. But not good enough. But he pays the price. Hit my light long enough. See the other guy coming in. We're going to look for the slug and look for the dub. Because we can see you, Steven. Give him a little nod. Looks like that's going to be game over. Yep. Looking for the blind. Don't need to look away. It's alright. Either way, it's a trade for one player. He has sprint burst. He can make window with sprint burst too. It's very, very lucky. I messed that up. I should have waited a bit longer, but that's okay. Kind of want him to play window. Or get the guaranteed shack. Look, he can run over there and try and pick his teammate up. I got the shack without needing to get to Bloodlust, which is good. Shack's out of the way. Steven's at the locker with head on. Did hear him vault into it. That's my bad. Let's walk away. Let's take the hook. Don't let these kind of things affect your gameplay. Right now, I've got the pressure. I got the uptime. I got the stability on the generator closest. I got another dead target. I got another generator regressed. And I got another pallet. Did it take a lot of time in order to break these resources? No. Do I think one of them's at the shack? Yeah, because I haven't been to the shack once, and the shack's the strongest loot. So the play here is to go to the shack, fight the player at the shack, and then hunt down the final player. I expected a player to be here, but he wasn't. That's okay, there's blast mine again. It doesn't matter. They can see me across the map, which is fine. They find each other group heal. I can down them with Haunted Ground if it comes to it. Checking on our objectives, get another kick. We've already got stability and regression over here. We've got a gen over there that wasn't even close enough to being done. That's fine. Haunted Ground doesn't really mean anything right now because they're all injured. Good movement. I see both. Do you think I'll go for the one playing around the loops or the one that's not playing near any loops? Yep, got the body block on the doorway. He's down now. Go straight outside for Jake. Don't let tunneling dictate your movement. I saw a better opportunity that didn't have multiple pallets to deal with, and I took him. No sprint burst on Jake. Where's he going to head to? The pallet? He doesn't make it. That's going to be game over because I took the right chases at the right time and I rotated at the right situation. I did make a couple of mistakes in terms of I could have went for the snowball and the win. I never got any value out of haunted ground there. It just goes to show you that with even a killer as Wraith, when you understand the macro and the movement, that you are able to come back from situations that don't necessarily look great. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the educational, informative Dead by Daylight Survivor game, that's been an educational, informative DBD game. I do educational, informative DBD killer and survive content over at Twitch if you guys want to tune into the live. Excuse me, tune into the live stream. So this just goes to show you that Wraith is still an adequate killer. We didn't even get any value out of Haunted Ground. Grim Embrace, Pain Res, and Dead Man Switch was what came back and allowed us to win the game. In terms of an overall point distribution, let's have a look. We got 8k for Brutality, 10 for Devious, 7 for Hunting, and 7.5 for Sacrifice. Alrighty guys, I will see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.